Hello, one. Let's see if I can stand back. Yes. Okay. So it's that time of year again. It's time for some Sage goodness. Today's gonna be really short because they launched the event right in the middle of when I would normally want to stream this. So I only had so much time to get stuff. And the website is, as per usual, barely functional. Alright. Start button does not work. Do any buttons work? No. Uh-oh. Already having technical issues. Hold on. Unplug and replug the controller. This is one of the games I tested before to make sure this wouldn't happen. And it's... I'll be right back. Okay, reloaded the game. It's, booting. It's a nice little intro. It's still not... Okay, maybe it just doesn't have controller support. I think the keybind worked, but yeah, I got in. Controls do work, but you have to click your way through them. Even though it says press up, lag. Okay, it's fine. I mean, now that I'm actually in the game, it feels fine. Sonic stops on a dime, and that does not feel natural to me. Like, I don't think he's supposed to be doing... I think he's hitting invisible walls. Also, I don't know how to describe this, but like right there, like, I'm holding forward. It's just... He won't move! That tree's hitbox must be massive. Fine, okay. Ignore that. Oh, okay, no homing reticle. I'm so used to there being homing reticles. Sonic games with this that it throws me off when there isn't one. Okay, so I'm seeing a decently sized stage here. Up. Camera very close. To give this game credit, like, they were very clear on the page. Like, this is very much a whip. Like, very early whip. At, like, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know if it's the first line, but one of the first lines says, like, they're basically just releasing it so that people can give them feedback on the controls, which... How do I describe... Like, this is gonna sound mean, but yeah, the best way I think I can describe it is it kind of feels like Sonic 06 of Sonic controls. Where, like, it works great when you're doing what you want it to. But the second you go off the beaten path in any means whatsoever, it just falls apart. If anything, it's probably a little worse than 06 in that regard. Oh, there's a dive button. Neat. I do like that. Those spikes are massive. There's still the weird momentum thing I mentioned, and that is the end of the stage. It is very short. Okay. Like, I've been lollygagging around because I spent so long trying to get this game working. Like, some of that might just make the engine too. Like, I have not heard of much of anything with this engine, so it just might not have the... This feels like a trail of range to light dash through, but the usual candidates for light dash don't seem to be working. Rank. You're gonna give me a rank? D. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna pad that one out a little bit because start button still doesn't work. You gotta click on where it says press start button. No, it doesn't make any sense. I'm just bringing that up for the video. Okay, fine. I'm gonna try to be fast. See how much it works. Like, it looks a lot more natural when you're playing it like this, but I have to avoid most of the game. Okay. Oh, there's actually no point of going down that loop. Okay. I'm stuck on the wall. Okay, I am no longer stuck on the wall. There is no crawl functionality. Spin dashing doesn't work. There. Okay. Clearly there's supposed to be a light dash function. I don't know what that is. I'm scared to click off of this game. I spent so long trying to take over the controls to make it work. There's still some games like I just wasn't able to get the controls working for. Including some that are returning from last year that I had working last year. I don't get it. Okay, at the very least it shouldn't be a D rank. Even with that... Okay, still got an A. Which, honestly, that probably would have been an S rank if I didn't get stuck at the wall. You know, I'm determined now. We're getting that S rank. There's some weird speed up and slow down. Really wish that this game had a jump dash. As far as I can tell, it doesn't. Like, you have the jump and you have the double jump, and that's it. Ha! Bypass the wall entirely. Nice. I did not hit that. Whatever. Oh, for the... Okay. That one was close enough I could maybe see hitting it. Pretty sure I can jump around that, but I'm not risking it. Well, then I only went a little bit faster. It's good enough for an S rank. Okay, fine. I'll give final thoughts while going through it one more time, because there was still some routes I didn't really look through. So, yeah. First off, controls are definitely jank. I think a lot of it just because there's things like these palm trees that have these massive hitboxes. This is normal. Ignore that. This is all very normal, but yes, ignore all of this. Like, it's kind of like what I said before, like, it kind of feels like the Sonic 06 controls experience where, like, it controls like a dream when you're doing what it wants you to, but the millisecond you go off the beaten path, you are in for suffering. Uh-oh. Well, hello, suffering! Can't say I didn't expect this. Yeah, other than that, I'm sure you've noticed it in the video recording, there is a lot of screen tearing. That is definitely something that they're gonna have to work on if they want to work on this anymore. It's a bit wonky. Like, other than that, it's just honestly just preference stuff for me at that point. Like, personally, I've never been a big fan of double jumps in games. It's not even just a Sonic, it's just in general. I've always preferred having normal, like, single weighty jumps. Like, if you actually have to have a jump function for Sonic, then I would just say to give him the jump dash that he already has in the adventure games, and even the boost games have that to some extent. Like, maybe add the homing reticle in, at least as an option. If there is some performance weirdness, as like, I have a decently good PC, like, not absolute top of the line, but like, good enough that it shouldn't have been freezing up like it was. And, that's about all I really have to say, like, a lot. I'm not really gonna comment too much on stuff like level design because they said themselves that wasn't really the point. So I'm not gonna focus too much on it either. Oh, good! I broke reality again. Well, that's a perfect segue. Hey, the keybind actually worked on pause the stream. How about that? Okay, on to Sonic Blossom, the second game. Also, I found out, like in between, I went to go check controls. I think there is a light dash press type the spin dash button. Like, that's just, I guess that's some more control weirdness. But yeah, anyway, this is Sonic Blossom's time now. Start button doesn't work. A did, so make that what you will. Yeah, this is all I'm seeing too. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that just took a really long time to load. Bamboo Wood Zone. Sonic needs a haircut. Like, he looked normal when he was getting spat out. Oh! I like the music, but it's kind of loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. It's like, yeah, in general, I assume, like, if it's loud for me, it's probably agonizingly loud on the video. Like, that's just straight up the Sonic Mania sprite. Oh, you can't jump there. Okay. Can I go? Now I can go. Okay. Ah, yes. My favorite Sonic feature. Warp pipes. I feel like it's already, it's like it's got a drop dash, which... Yeah, like it feels like a drop dash. Pretty sure this is made on like, the Sonic Mania decomps, which, I mean, again, like that would explain the drop dash. Ooh, speed shoots. It's a lot of power-ups right now. First zone, though. Oh, I saw another Q sprite, the pushing sprite. It was there for a split second, but it was there. Yeah, there it was again! There it is. I meant to do that. Definitely. Put me on! I know how many wings I had too. Almost 200. Snap. I would like to get that. Thank you. Hey, it did it! Wait, and there's a fire shield. Give me fire shield. Nice. Oh, it's Bean. Bean the Dynamite. I think that's your name. Sonic's invisible. Oh, it had to load again. I see. Pretty sure that's supposed to be seamless, but just... I recognize this music. I don't know where from though. It's I want to say it's 3D Blast, like the Saturn version, the one that nobody played because it's the Saturn version. There we go. It's on the Saturn. bunch of rings there. I wonder if it's because I was at the extra life? I don't know. It'd be a neat detail if it was, but I kind of feel like that's just a coincidence. I'm still at 199 rings, I think. Or, oh no, that's not my ring count. My ring count is 168. What is the ring I got? Just check my controls and make sure I don't have like some kind of super move or something. It doesn't seem like it. Seems like jumping and movement, like left, right, up, and down is it. But very basic. Like I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like that's what these games are meant to. Hey, another recycled Sprite. Actually, most of them are recycled. Well, why do you have long quills in the first place? No, 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 no. Fine. I went through the green hill pretty quick anyway, so I can get away with the longer one. Oh, does peel out work in this? It does not. Yes, push ball. Ball is immobile unless you stand on it. My feet are now permanently attached to this ball. My feet were permanently attached to this ball. Can I move? The timer's going. Tom, you can move anytime you want. Unplug and replug controller? Last controls don't work either. He's just stuck. And honestly, I don't really feel like playing through the first act again to get back. Like, for what it's worth, like I think it's fine. The modeling was a little weird. There was definitely some visual oddities, and then there's whatever this is. It's like, I guess I'm just stuck looking at Sonic looking smirkly at me for all eternity. Which is lovely, of course. Yeah, like, it's so closely based off the Sonic Mania framework that, like, you can't even really comment on things like controls. Like, if you like how it controls there, you like how it controls here. Same deal. Yeah, on to the next one. Alright, so, I just played this game for a few minutes already by complete accident. Yeah, we are on to Key Hunters DX. This game does not have controller support, so I'm gonna have to play with my keyboard, which is right next to my microphone. And it's very loud and clanky, so I'm sorry in advance. Yeah, basically, you have Sonic Knuckles here, move around. You have Drop Dash of Sonic, and you have Gliding Knuckles. Although gliding only seems to initiate if you press the X button on the keyboard while in midair. Which is especially because, like, the Z button is the jump button. You jump and then you press a totally different button. It's like X isn't the jump button. Oh, that is super unnatural feeling. Like, I really hope like they make an update to make it so that you can jump with X too. Like, I don't think that would break anything. Okay. I feel like I've been running past the same bit of scenery for a little bit now. I was mentioning it on the last run through and it still applies now. I cannot help but notice I have not hunted a single key yet. Slide over to the next one. Gotta utilize Knuckles somehow. Oh! Might as well show up the special stage. Again, like I showed it off on the stream. I was messing up before, but yeah, it's just jump around to grab some rings. For some reason, the timer's still going. And then there's a bottomless pit to fall down here, and you're done. That's all it is. Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's Mecha Sonic. Or no, wait, you're not Mecha, you're Silver Sonic. So what happened to Knuckles? Also, Silver, you doing okay there? That's why I did not even touch the keyboard. Got in the corner. Thanks, AI, for being brain dead. I guess it's better than the alternative. Let's go. Next stage. Chemical plant. Oh, there's actually keys here, I think. Yeah, look at the HUD. Does the radar actually work? Oh, it does. We're on green. We lost the green. I gotta go back. Oh no, we're on yellow. What if I go down? Yeah, no, we're out of range. I know it's the key's down. It's definitely down, but I hope you can go back. Oh, it's the other key. It was red there. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, well that shouldn't be too bad then. I just ride this up and jump over. One down. Oh. Yeah, that would have worked. Okay, so now what do I do to get the other one? Am I just perpetually trapped? I feel like I might be. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, it was yellow for a split second. But now we're not even good. Okay. I like the music remix they got here at the very least. I will give them that much. It's yellow down there. I need to lose height to get below here, if at all possible. Yeah, but it's not. Not from here, at least. Okay, what about here? I'm gaining more height than I'm losing, but... Fosix, what are those? Yellow over here. If I go this way, it's yellow. Hi, Knuckles. It's me, Knuckles. Aw, I miss being Knuckles already. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. At least I can get out easily. Hi, Knuckles. It's yellow here. Here, what if we just go through the level a bit? Like, it might wrap back around. Yellow again. This is a very perplexing one. Like, for a first one that they give you, like, this one's actually kind of tough. Oh, found it! So this level just ended, does! The pixels are still there. And I think it's tied to the AI jumping. Amazing. Forest Zone. Isn't this the first stage again? I think it is, but now we have keys to find. Oh, well, there's the first key. It's right there. I found it. I had a signal on both of them for a second. I need to get some height. And the physics are so jank that I'm not sure if I can. You know, let's try for this one instead. I feel like I've just gotten more and more lost. Can I just respawn at the start? I'd like to get my height back, please. Actually, there's nothing stop me from doing this. Except for the game being jank. I'm trying to spin dash. What the? What did I do? I think there's a radar that points you in the direction, which would have been really helpful earlier. Just saying. Did I roll past? I rolled past it. Oh, this game is peel out. Well, when in doubt. It's okay, we'll get there eventually. Just take your time. I know there's something in that direction. I'm still stuck. I'm pretty sure this is the intended method. Get up there. It just doesn't work. It worked the first. Can I at least switch with Knuckles? No. Well, I've been glitched out of the game again. I mean, okay. Meantime, first off, yeah, the controls are super janky. But, and obviously, the hitboxes need help. Like, I don't even think this is supposed to be an area I can enter. It made traversal outright impossible. Like, a little thing I would really appreciate if they binded X to jump as well. So you could have Z and X control support would also be great, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for that one. Saying like if they're not going to do that and they're only gonna have keyboard support, that's something I would personally want. As for the main gimmick, you know what? I get played, but so far at least it's actually not that bad. Like, I had fun. I will give it that. You know, for the short, brief moments in Chemical Plants, I was actually able to hunt for keys. Alright, next game. Okay, recording is back. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sonic Skywind. I believe this is the first returning game that I've covered. Like, there might have been one before. Wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of returning games. Yeah, like, I had to reinstall and everything, so, but hey, the controller works now! I wasn't doing that before! I also remember nothing about this game, so, I can't really give any commentary on anything. Hey, Omocho. Hello, I am Omocho. I will be your help during Skywind. In order, what? That is way too fast. In order to boost, hold B button with no direct. Once pressed, you can hold the direction you want to go. I am not a fan of that. Check us out. You're in the glowing indicator here. The ring blue is frenzy. Uh, B does not boost, by the way. That is incorrect.
Frenzy!
Like the boost I had before,
Frenzy!
that wasn't B. I do not get how this works out. Like, the jump is the only thing that's consistent. I can't even really experiment around with it. Because Omochao keeps stopping me in my...
Frenzy!
People have no direction. Hold the B button of no direction. I'm holding B with no direction. No direction you want to go. I mean, I'm running, but I'm not running any faster than normal. I saw what...
Frenzy!
Oh, no, I'm not a fan of this control setting. Yellow is charged, frenzy is horizontal, and charge is vertical. Makes no sense. Yep, that again!
Frenzy! Charge! Frenzy!
Hey! It's almost kind of working out you would expect. Where it respaces the front style can't go switch to charge, the X button will allow you to jump. Yes. Again for a double.
Frenzy! Charged! Frenzy!
The use button seems to be the same as the switch button, and I'm not really sure why they did it that way. Hold down. The down direction will not move to look down. Look up to... Yes, I know how games work. Hold the down button and press A to roll spin dash. Yes. I've played a song before. I know what spin dash is. Okay, that doesn't get you through here.
Frenzy! Charge! Frenzy!
I'm not sure you're supposed to get through that. Hold down and press A to start spin dash. Hold up and release the A button to launch into the air. That's not how controllers work. If I press up, down stops being pressed. Like I have to do a claw hand just to make this even remotely feasible. Like, I mean, it works, but again, I had to block hand it. Or, oh, it doesn't go until you press that. Okay, that's not that bad then. I wish it would have specified that. Okay, I'm like... It doesn't go high enough, though.
Charge! Frenzy!
I'm not getting out of the tutorial. The game seems neat. Sure would be cool if I could get out of the tutorial. Hold up and release. I guess it does kind of briefly mention by saying release A. Spin dash again, do an air spin dash. Oh, you can stack them. That is really oddly worded. I feel like this game could really benefit from like visual demos. Pressing down B. Okay, but nobody's gonna do that. It's a Sonic game. They're gonna do the homing attack chain like I just did. Trickster is the prestige from the initial hit.
Charge! Frenzy!
Trickster after the initial hit followed. No one's gonna do that. I know which these almost has like no sense. Yeah, but why would you ever do that when you literally have an infinite jump? The spin dash trick. Oh, it only works twice. Wait, what was exactly? Jump and be in charge. Well, I'm in charge style, I think. Jump and be in. B button doesn't do anything.
Frenzy! Charge! Frenzy!
Yeah.
Frenzy!
I think I bind the controls weird. Which there's no way to fix if you do that, by the way. You're just out of luck. You have to uninstall and reinstall. I went here, that's the objective, right? Oh, you can't even spin dash your touchdown. That's yeah. None of my button binds are working. All right, well, looks like this game's a bust this year too. Unfortunate. It seems like the kind of thing I would like, but between the weird tutorial just not explaining things and controls that just don't seem to work. I feel like it's just like number one issue clearly between this year and last year. They definitely think it's not been fixed. They've got to work on the tutorials. Like these weird text boxes that disappear way too quickly for anyone to actually read them are not. They're not enough. Thanks so much, Hal. Oh gosh. Okay, so we are back here with Bumper Engine V2. This is really loud. I think I need to turn it down. Start button is B this time. Good to know. Yeah, it's still B.
Character select.
That's really loud. I keep having to click off, like, and I have to do the monitor. Like, there's 3 stages and they're all from Sonic Heroes. Fascinatingly enough. Alright, well, I guess we'll stick with Sonic Heroes play order, huh? Rail State. Oh, that's not Egg Fleet? And that's tutorial, even though it's very obvious. It's supposed to be Frog Forest. Okay. Use the left stick to move and right stick to move the camera, like every other 3D game ever. Thank you. Oh, it's... yeah, that's what it's out for. This game doesn't seem to have a boost or spin dash. L2 to charge energy, aim yourself and release to launch forwards. What? Oh, it's a spin dash. Spin dash is L2 for some reason. I guess LT in my case, because I need the Sony controllers with a passion and will never be caught dead using them of my own free will. Double jump, B, press B, jump again. B button is not the jump button, by the way. Rolling, R2. R2 to curl up and slide under tight spaces, so... Okay. Kind of like the somersault from SA2, a little bit. It doesn't work. Yeah, I had to do that one. Like, none of the controls seem to do what they were saying. Bounce! Once again, nothing is binded to that. But I'm starting to think maybe I owe Skywind an apology. It might be a me issue. Like 2 games in a row having the same issue. Like, I don't know, that's suspicious. I mean, I was able to use the button on the SA2 demo. Quick step also don't work. If anything, it's weird the spin dash works. What was that sound? Well, it's easy enough to get through with that quick stepping at least. Air dash, why? You guessed it, doesn't work. Yep, doesn't work. Hold on, unplugging and replugging controller, just to be sure. Nope, none of the controls are working, but that. So weird. Now, what about the keyboard controls? Maybe those work a little better. Is this an arrow keys to move game? Doesn't seem like it. This blast isn't working. No, it is WASD to move. Okay, this is going to be a keyboard game. Controller doesn't work right. I know basically none of the controls now. Because I skipped the tutorial before. I have no idea what this tutorial part is even trying to tell me. There's no option to pause and go back. I have no clue what this is trying to tell me. This is twice in a row now where the tutorials have just made no sense. I'm not thrilled of having to flash my desktop every few seconds. By the way, just bringing that up.
Character select. Stage select.
Yeah, like I need to know the controls on keyboard. Is this the only one that actually works? That's to move and mouse control the camera. Yeah. Spin charge. Okay, the controls that actually work. Oh, we got the fast speed. Base to jump. Double jump. Still not a fan of double jumps for Sonic, but eh. Personal preferences issue. Yeah, this controls so much better. Bounce middle click. I just said M3. Okay. Down we go. This is so long. Quick step Q and E, that makes sense. And hey, they actually work here. I just have no idea why the controller doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're using some weird hybrid controller. I'm honestly starting to think that because when I was going through the controls, like they had like PlayStation, Xbox, and seemingly Nintendo controls too. Yeah, this part still doesn't make any sense. I mean, it worked. Whatever it is. Hold into a wall to... Okay, so parkour like Sonic Blast World. Okay. Except somehow you actually made it less functional. Oh no. Sonic Lost World is leading the way. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like this is just a mechanic that doesn't work. Oh, come on. Ah. Sonic is stiff as a rock in the air. Like, it has tripped me up more than once. And this is the tutorial stage. I actually kind of had high hopes for this. Like, not the highest of hopes, it is still an engine showcase, but... Ah, I lost much height. I think the controller nonsense, and honestly, the PC keyboard and mouse controls not being much better. It's so disappointing. Can I just ignore the game? I believe I can. Yep. Why do what the game says? Since when did I start caring about that? There we go, checkpoint. Land on a rail or pulling handle to follow along it. Yes. I have played Sonic games before. I believe it's supposed to be able to... Ring Road. Oh, Light Dash. Don't know why they didn't just call it a Light Dash. It's what it is in every single game that has the feature. Spin charge, I don't actually remember what that is. Is that the spin dash or is that the... It's kind of roll awkwardly? Oh no, that's the roll. A lot of these things they're telling me to do, you don't actually need. You also just ignore the game. I was trying to do the light dash and it didn't work. I don't think the light dash likes it when you go back. For that matter, a lot of these features seem not to work great when you go fast, which, yeah, it's a Sonic game, so that's a problem. At least some of these still work. Would have been better off just running it. The walls are jank. They clearly need to be at a standstill. Anything more in the poor games can use. Hey, it's the screenshot from the level select. The illusion of choice, right? There we go. Give me my D rank. Oh, I don't even get a rank.
Character select.
Still
Stage
just Sonic.
Select.
Altitude limit, definitely not the Egg Fleet. They even use Egg Fleet's music! Like, come on. So confusing. Controls. Like, I know there are some Sonic games that have the helmet attack on a different button. Like, why would you jump with space and then homing attack with the right mouse? That makes no sense. Yeah, I can't win. At least it works on keyboard. Whatever freak controller they were using. I haven't commented on this yet either, but I'm pretty sure they're using voices from multiple different Sonic actors. Uh-oh. Like, they're definitely using Jason Griffith. I'm pretty sure they're using his Japanese voice, too. Like, yeah, like, that go. Like, that did not sound like Griffith. That sounded like his Japanese VA. Not again! Some of these just don't sound like they're from any official VAs. I see a checkpoint over there, but I don't know if that's furthering the level or going backwards. I guess it's going further in. Because I just hit it. Alright. What in the game broke? Wasn't me this time. I can't even move the camera much. It just tries to force itself back behind Sonic. He's just going for a little trip. He'll be fine. Oh no. Oh no. I can't even pause to leave. Remember, it's that game? Well, as I've said a disappointingly large number of times today, I honestly could not think of a better way to send this game off. I feel like I've already kind of given the criticisms I would throughout, which is never a great sign for me, but yep. First off, big one, you gotta fix the controllers for it. And also, while you're at it, fix the messages so that it's consistent for a single controller type. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with having messages for different controller types, but if I'm using an Xbox controller, I shouldn't have messages for a PlayStation controller. I don't even have a second controller plugged in, so like, there's nothing it could be misreading. Just got it wrong. And most of the controls didn't even work. Like, the only things that worked were the jump, the analog, and for some reason, the LT spin dash, but not the RT one. Quick step didn't work. Bouncing didn't work. I got no clue why. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the game is just outright frozen at this point, so I'm just gonna move on. Controller support, I think, is the number one thing this game needs, though. Level design's a little wonky. Like, would definitely truncate the tutorial in particular. I'm not going to comment on Altitude Limit too much since I didn't actually finish it, but what I did play was a lot better. Maybe a little too difficult for a demo, but that's my only real comment. It's not frozen, I can still move my camera around. And everything's been called out, except for Sonic. He's still going. Okay, you know, on second thought, I have one more comment. Death planes, please. Add a death plane. I need a death plane. Yeah, okay, now I'm moving on. Okay, it's back. Thinking for tomorrow, I'm gonna have to put like a massive buffer image just to stop my desktop from showing everything. But okay. Okay, you can read that disclaimer if you want. It's basically just saying like not the final version. It's not even the final version that they're doing for Sage. That said, I would be honestly shocked if Sage was getting anything more than maybe some bug fixes. I don't think this song played anywhere in Sonic and Moonwalk. You know what? I'm sorry, I thought you might be onto something. Maybe they are actually good now. Well, there's no bounce move, so it's immediately worse. Like, come on. It's only the most important move in the game. Come on. We appreciate the attempts at being cinematic. Even if I know there's only so much they can do. Can I just go down? I can. Oh boy, what is going on with this game's camera? Like, I know I praised it a second ago, but no, like, this is too much. Like, this is actually disorienting. I would ask if that was a valid recreation of 1-6, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what 1-6 was in Sonic Frontiers. Nobody remembers what 1-6 is in Sonic Frontiers. Might as well go for the S rank. I'm assuming that's like the 2D Green Hill one. But no, that narrows it down so much. Feeling a bit good on it, but still feels iffy. Oh, there's still this weird camera. Why is this so zoomed in? I don't remember that ever happening in Sonic Frontiers. Well, there's my game-breaking bug of this game that I can quit on. So, final thoughts, like, it's fine. I definitely think this is one of those things where, like, they really shouldn't have put that line, but, like, what if this was this, but good, as their starting line? Because it puts some really big expectations on what this could be. This doesn't even live up to the Sonic Frontier Cyber stages, let alone surpass them. Like, it is... First of all, it's the weird camera nonsense, just so disorienting. Like, at first I thought it was cool, but like, no, there's too much of it. They cannot tell what's going on. Looks weird. It controls really awkward. There's some controls from Frontiers are just missing, like the bounce. Which, like, considering how much of a core ability I consider that in Frontiers, like, that is a major demerit. Like, to the point where, like, I'm almost like, how did you miss this? Like, if you're trying to remake the experience, how did you miss what is, like, probably the most core move to the moveset aside from like the basic moving, boosting, and jumping. And yeah, of course there's the bug there at the end too. But honestly, that's just some hitbox weirdness that it's not too bad. I kind of expect it with these sorts of games. I mean, I've done what, 6 games so far, and 4 of them, I believe, I have ended on a glitch. It's how these things go. But yeah, on to the last one of the day. Okay, one more game, and I barely had to do anything to set this one up. That's nice. I'm in a good mood after that. You are welcome. Oh? Okay, so you got Robotic abducting Amy and Flickies.
Oh no!
He tries to attack Robotic, and somehow that sends him here. Hold on a sec. Okay, reboot the game. Controller support just isn't a thing. So yeah, it's arrow keys to move, Z jump. Do I miss the shield? I don't know what I'm looking at here. I can't tell if it's a disaster or if it's beautiful yet. Unironically inclined to say this is the best game I've played today. I mean, I'd rather go out on a high note, so I'm not complaining. Oh, that's the end of the stage, I guess. I see Sonic, Robotnik, Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow on the signpost. I think. I don't think Amy was there. Level is early prototype proof of concept taken from page master Sega Genesis. See in the next stage 24 with the full game, which will not contain this level, but there will be 8 original Wonderland zones. Well, I mean, honestly, yeah, it's probably the best game here so far. It's fun. Next time, please include the keyboard and mouse controls on the stage page. That's my only real note. Like, it's an early demo. I'm not going to be too harsh on it. But then again, a lot of these have been in early demos, and they just didn't work. Yeah, I wish it could have been a little more positive, but a lot of these just... But,
Oh no!
yeah, I guess that's it for this time. I don't really have anything more to comment on, because this is such short notice. When the stream started and when the stage officially opened, I didn't have time to install anything else that actually worked. I did install a couple more games, but they didn't work. So, I've got to leave it there for now. Thank you for watching, and I guess tomorrow we'll be doing some more. So until then, take care, stay safe, and have a good one. Bye-bye.